What you don't know about Florida real estate. Hi everyone, my name is Mike Rennick. I'm the team lead, the senior broker with Team Rennick Real Estate Services, part of that great Keller Williams on the Water family. My partner for this video series is
Michael Hankin. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning.
I'm a board certified real estate attorney here in Sarasota and have been proud to be doing these episodes with you for a few weeks now.
So today what we've agreed to talk about is when it's time to hire an agent, whether you're a buyer or a seller, do you hire a full-time agent or a part-time agent? And let me step back and do a little rant here for a second. In my opinion, and I'll preface it as that, a real estate agent is a professional, just like an attorney, just like a dentist, just like a lot of other folks. So when it's time to hire a real estate agent, it isn't necessarily your best friend, your child's significant other, your neighbor, your nephew. You really want to find a professional just like you would for an attorney or a dentist or someone like that. Does that make sense?
Without a doubt, and here especially, the law doesn't have a whole lot of requirements for how much effort is required to be put into a real estate agent's efforts in selling a piece of property. So the law looks at real estate agents as independent contractors, which means that they don't have a legally defined set of duties. The obligations of an agent to perform duties is defined in a listing agreement, or for a buyer, really not through any sort of legally constructed contract. So as a result, you may not get great service. You have certain questions you need to ask of your agent. And here the law does not require your agent to tell you if they're full-time, if they're part-time, how much effort they're actually going to be putting into your particular home purchase or home sale. And so you need to ask those questions of your agent. You need to ask your agent, is this your full-time job? How many hours a week do you spend selling real estate? And if the answer isn't what you expect, maybe it's time to walk away before getting involved. These are really important questions. This is, for most people, the largest purchase of your life. And if you're hiring a part-time person who does it a little bit on the side, who's maybe a friend, you're going to maybe pay too much for your house. You're going to not get enough for your listing. You're going to get somebody who doesn't really care enough about it to make it a full-time job.
Let me give you a case of example. In the last couple of years, a good friend of mine, he's a very well-known plastic surgeon. And his stepdaughter got a real estate license. So he listed his condo, which was a luxury condo, out on the island for sale, and he purchased another condo over a short period of time. And the disappointing thing for me, and it wasn't my place to share this with him, was that what he got for the condo that he currently owned at the time was less than he should have. What was even most disheartening is that he bought a condo, a more expensive condo on the island. It had been on the market for over a year, and he paid full price. And he didn't have to do that. So again, I understand the allegiance to his stepdaughter, but would you do that if you're charged with a crime and you want and you're innocent and you want a very good attorney representing you? Are you going to go with the best, or are you going to go with someone else? And a real estate agent really is like that. You want to get the best deal. You want someone that understands the market, makes it a full-time profession, and behaves as a professional. Does that make any sense, Mike?
It does, and if you don't have somebody doing it their full-time, on a full-time basis, you're not going to get the best professional. And so it's very important that you get the right person for it, and that's the person who cares enough about it to make it their full-time job.
So full-time versus part-time, the decision is yours. We've shared our thoughts. Michael, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Awesome job again. I appreciate you being here. for these series and co-partnering with me. Again, the decision is yours. Thank you for watching. If you need more information, our contact information is being shown on the screen right now. Thanks, everyone. Take care.
Thanks. We'll see you next week.